What's happening, Wisdom Warriors? How y'all doing? Back at it for another video. Doing another car video, and I got some inspiration and some downloads of where I'm gonna take this channel and what we're gonna bring to this YouTube channel. I've been telling you how I've been talking about a lot more things that I'm gonna be bringing to you all. I really am being called to even be more authentic than I already am, and I feel like my guides are pushing me into more authenticity, and that's what I came here to be and do on this video. And I wanted to give you some updates, and I wanted to give you some tips, and that I'm going to be doing some more videos on just me and what has helped me on my journey, and just getting real and raw with you all of what really truly has helped me. And I will say this, one of the biggest things that I have found on top of what I'm going to do is keep these videos short. At times I'll do longer videos, but I'm going to try to keep them to 10 minutes and under for you all, because I know all of us have a lot going on, and we don't have a lot of time to sit there and watch 30-minute, 40-minute, hour-long videos, and we want help and assistance, and that's what I'm here to do. I'm here to give you help and assistance in what helped me and what has helped me on my journey. Not to say that I'm perfect and I have it all together, because I don't, and I will never pretend to tell you that I have it all together and that I have this human experience all figured out, because I don't. But there is things that I have used and in these last 7 to 10 years that have really transformed my life in a positive way. And the more and more I do these things, the more and more I find out that breath work, Kundalini yoga. I'm doing this new practice, which I'm going to talk more and more about on this channel, that I've been doing for probably, let's say, like 2-3 months now. Breath work a couple years, and and breath and movement a couple years. But I will not pretend to sit here and say that it is easy and that it will be one and done and a one-off and you're done and your life is magically transformed. You have to commit. You have to have discipline. And I do truly believe that our higher selves are guiding us in the ways that we need to be and see. And as we level up and as we move in consciousness, move in different ways in our life, we're given more little breadcrumbs, so to speak, but we're all on this journey of remembering who we are. And every situation that we find ourselves in, we have to get out of the way of blaming others, that this person is doing this to me, or that person did this, or they caused this, when in actuality it's happening for you, so that you can come back to yourself and remember who you are. That is what we are doing here. We all chose to come here. We all chose it. Point blank, period, end of story. Whether you want to believe it or not, we all chose to come here. We were not chained, handcuffed, and forced down here into this beautiful, magical place. We came open-ended, open arms. We walked in and said, we want to go down there. We want to experience the physicality. We want to fully experience it. And yet, we find ourselves each and every day attaching ourselves to every single thing. I am this emotion. I am this physical body. I am this thought. I am this mind. I am this material item that I have. I'm attached to it. I'm attached to this person. I'm attached to this relationship. I'm attached to this job. I am this job. I am this identity of this job. I am this identity of a plumber. No, you're just experiencing it. You're just doing it. You're not it. This is why we came down here, to remember all of this. We are in deep amnesia from the second we incarnated on this earth. And all that keeps happening is we keep getting reminded that we are not any of it. And these situations we keep finding ourselves in are situations to remind us that we are not any of it. That person we are, the individual we are, the spirit, the human, is this godlike individual, this godlike being. And that's who we are. We aren't any of it. We are not the thoughts. We are not the emotions. We are not the pain. We are not the feelings. We're not any of it. That's the joke of, not really, like they're laughing, but then they're not laughing. Because again, like I said, when they're in the spiritual realm, they don't remember. We didn't remember any of it. When they were telling us all this stuff, that we're going to come here and we're going to experience this and we're going to experience that, we're like, what the hell are you talking about? What is that? I'm not going to be sovereign. I'm not going to be in peace. What do you mean I'm not going to be still? What do you mean I'm not going to be this peaceful individual? And funny thing is like we all come here and we all think we know it exactly what we're going to do and how we're going to do it, and I'm going to tackle it in this way, and I'm going to master that human experience. I'm going to master it. I'm going to master the fuck out of it. And then we come here, y'all, and we forget everything. And we deeply forget everything. And then we go through these tower moments and these dark nights of the souls and these rock bottoms and these ego deaths, and to remind us who we really are, to bring us back to ourselves, bring us back to our home internally, you know, and continuing to remind us more and more of who we are, you know. And then we sit here and we blame that individual or that friend or that relationship. They did this to me. They did that to me. They caused this. They caused me losing all this stuff. They did this to me. When in actuality, it's all been planned for the most part. And again, we're all remembering. And that's what I came here to do. I came here to assist in the awakening process of not only myself, but of humanity. And I know this down deeply. More and more that I make these videos, the more and more I do breath work, the more and more I do yoga, the more and more I dive into the Akashic records. I keep remembering more and more that I came here to assist humanity. Not only assist humanity, but assist myself in remembering more and more and more, and having that deep compassion and kindness. And the more and more I get older, the more and more I realize that I'm remembering more and more and more of who I am and what I came here to do. And that I came here to assist the lost, because I've been lost. And I don't pretend any minute or any second of the day that I have it all together and that I have it all figured out and that I've mastered this human experience. But yet I'm figuring it out. I'm figuring it out each and every day. Each and every day I'm realizing more and more and more about myself. More and more of what I came here to do. That doesn't negate the fact that I forget. That doesn't negate the fact that sometimes I say to myself, well, what is my purpose? But then I remember, and then I forget, and then I remember, and then I forget. And that's the whole purpose of us coming here, to remember and come home to ourselves and walk humanity through this, especially the ones that completely don't remember. And there's nothing wrong with that, because we all are in those moments. We all have been in those moments of deep forgetfulness. So with that being said, I said I'm going to keep these videos around 10 minutes, and that's exactly what I'm going to do here. I want to show you a quick view of the beautifulness that I'm viewing right now as I record this video, so you all can see it. And then we're going to wrap this up, and another video is in the bag. Look how beautiful that is, y'all. Look how beautiful it is. So with that being said, man, I love you guys so much. I hope that you're going to join me for this transition that we're going to take on the channel, and just, you know, create this remembrance for all of us and wake humanity up in a kind, compassionate way. I love you all so much. From my heart to yours, take care of yourselves and each other. Until next time, from my heart to yours, let's go, Wisdom Warriors, we got this!